we all know who everybody is, right? Desmond, Desi over there.
That's probably one.
Once he
strain
said
of it.
that.
That's probably.
No, they said that.
Hit that
I
smile.
don't know. That word
Hit him with it
used
one
for
time.
If it's an adjective, it is no longer in its pure or original
Ray?
form.
Everybody knows Ray.
Yes, I am Raekwon the Rabbit.
You want to
Cause
call
I'm
you
gonna put
Alex
that
or
on. I'm
L?
gonna be Raekwon the Rabbit.
Where'd you come up with L from?
This is a smaller portion of my
Right?
Alright.
All right.
I know, man.
That is
Quick,
nice.
look at Instagram thoughts.
I ain't say
Stop
nothing.
it.
That couldn't.
She's a Twitter thought.
Tweet.
Whatever. She got Instagram, I guarantee. Anyway, so like first we're gonna do news, then we're gonna do bracket battle for Cartoon Network tonight. It's just gonna be
It's
crazy.
over,
Just
it's
looking at it's. You want it on? You cold?
I'm just asking because it's a little warm here.
Damn. Well, take it. You got 3 jackets
No, I
on.
don't. It's just one built in two.
That's 2 jackets. Shut up. Alex. Anyway, shut up.
Well, you see it. Yeah.
They connected.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's 2 jackets. Anyway,
Spider-Man Jack.
All those
we're doing bracket battle for Cartoon Network. That shit's gonna be crazy. I looked at the bracket already a little bit. And it's gonna be hard to say. Desmond.
Oh
fall
yeah, that's
down.
right.
Sorry.
We're doing a
Not
thing.
even.
We're
Let's stop, buddy.
I'm putting it down.
It's a bunny.
What's a bracket if it's not even?
It's gonna be. It's all right, man. Calm down. First off, other than the world of
Right?
Oh, sorry.
other than the people Desmond's looking at, what we got in news this week? Well, the coronavirus is fucking shit up.
Oh,
Everywhere,
Donald
right?
Trump
Yeah.
thinks it's a hoax.
The CDC said they're 6 to 7 months out for finding the cure.
And
67 months.
but most
6 to
importantly,
7 months.
fuck doom and gloom. Grand Blue Fantasy comes out.
Friday, right?
No, the 3rd.
Well, you're
So,
talking
like,
about what?
Next
Coming out?
Tuesday.
Fighting.
Yep.
Fighting.
Oh shit.
Hey, fuck that. Animal Crossing.
But I'll get paid to Wednesday.
You like Animal Crossing?
No, man.
I was about
I'm
to
a
say.
blood and semen.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say? Animal Cross comes out soon too?
The 20th, yeah.
Oh damn, that's a good month.
And Doom Eternal.
Hey, there's a lot of shit in
And
March.
Doom Eternal comes out.
Doom
soon.
Eternal
you
comes
gonna
out.
Yes, there's a lot of
Animal
stuff that's
Crossing.
coming out in March.
Fucking Grand Blue.
Games, okay,
Bloodshot movies in theaters next weekend. Not this week. It's gonna be good. Shut up. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You shut up.
7
You
out of
look
10
me in the
times.
eyes and you say you wouldn't have wanted
It's
Jason
not going to
David
be a
Frank Miller.
groundbreaking.
No, I definitely wouldn't want
groundbreaking
Jason
film.
Frank, but
it's going to be.
It's gonna be Vin
It's
Diesel.
gonna be okay.
Being Vin
It's
Diesel, like in
gonna be
every
right.
other
It's
fucking
okay.
movie.
It's going to
like
be
The
a
Witcher.
popcorn film.
It's like
All
The
right, it's
Witcher.
going to be
You
enjoyable.
that movie nobody watched?
If it be like that in the Reddit, I'll be fine with that.
No, I don't hate Vin Diesel. I love Vin Diesel. It's just he plays himself in every. It's like fucking Mila, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I
Mila
told you.
Jovovich.
Yeah,
Because he gonna have to come over.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
She-
that's
Yeah,
going
I
to be
really
okay.
hope she don't
That-
ruin that fucking movie.
God,
It's going to be okay.
Bruh.
It's not going to be.
her husband's directing.
I
it.
know.
They
But
fucked up everything.
Listen though, it's going to be an enjoyable.
It could have been.
stuff.
They could have
I
got
hope
Charlize
I hope it's
Theron.
just a hoax and they kill her off
No.
like earlier.
Oh my god.
Wow.
They could have got Charlize. Charlize Theron is everything she ever hoped to be.
And here's the best part: they can't fuck it up. All people want to see is Tony Jaa kneeing Rathalos in the head. That's what I want to see.
Oh, he not gonna do that.
I guarantee you, he's kneeing a fucking monster in this video.
He has a bow.
Yeah, knee to face, bow top, and head. Tell him he's gonna knee somebody in this damn movie.
We'll see.
I'm almost 100. I've never seen a movie where he hasn't needed.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get in a fight with humans.
He gonna need
What else?
him.
What
Pretty
else
sure
you got
Rathalos
going
is gonna eat him.
on? Those raid events are still going on in Pokemon. So I
Yes.
think the first, right, or the seventh. Which
What,
one?
Mewtwo?
If you want to
Well,
fight
Mewtwo
that
and the Kanto
bastard
starters.
Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I need
You
to
can't
give me
catch the son of a bitch, though.
I got me a Squirtle.
I beat one. That's a ability capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Them
And
shits are
do you get
50
gold-
BP.
You can get
Gold nuggets.
not gold nuggets, gold ball caps. See?
Gold ball
And
caps,
regular ball
silver. Well, the regular ones.
But can you
Toxic
get
gold
gold
fire.
nuggets,
Pretty much anything you can
Yeah,
get
but
from
you
Battle
said-
Tower and have to
you
work
get
hard
the-
for.
though? I read that you get
Berries,
gold
too.
nuggets.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you get
Get
gold
more
nuggets
rare.
and shit. That's what I read in the thing.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Another note: if you watch the Pokemon first movie remake, shit's good. We watched it. Did I not?
great. I
They,
like
they
it.
remade it?
Yeah.
Yeah, CG.
It's on Netflix.
And
No.
Good
Uh-huh.
CG.
I saw a definition that literally it said, "Imagine if
Like
DreamWorks."
2000, that movie?
No,
Before
no.
that.
Not
Mew,
2000.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie,
2000
it
was
don't
bad, bro.
it don't hit the heartstrings as much as the old one does.
I got a little teary eyed during that scene.
But no, it's still sad. I'm saying,
But the
first
animation
one,
definitely.
Okay.
yeah, the
made it,
animation. It looks like How to
Well,
Train Your
while
Dragon, but in Pokemon form.
While we're on this Pokemon
Ah.
topic, what was the saddest episode of Pokemon you've watched?
That is episode.
Yes.
I don't know. I ain't watched
For me?
the 5
I don't
episodes.
know.
Bye Butterfree, bro.
I was gonna say
Oh, yeah,
that.
that shit was
That or when he
disturbing.
Oh,
didn't release
I guess
Charizard.
Charmander one.
When Charizard.
The
Well,
Charmander
Charizard.
one
He
itself was
almost
fucking
died,
sad.
yeah,
when
that's
he
sad.
was out in the rain waiting on that fucking bitch ass trainer to come get him, but he wouldn't come
No,
get
I
him.
just thought about,
Died, yeah.
bitch, I saved you from the rain. Why are you treating me like this?
Ash ain't got enough badges, man.
I don't have to
That's
listen to
game
you.
lore.
You're not my dad.
That's
What else? Has everybody here seen the Sonic movie?
The Sonic
Yeah.
movie.
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out a couple weeks ago.
I've never been a fan
good.
of Sonic. Is it?
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a good.
Who the fuck?
It's a good film.
I wouldn't-
Creed, Creed, get your ass out of
Yo,
here.
you need to lock the door.
I did lock it.
I really
Does
wouldn't.
the podcast see this guy? This is Creed.
Come on, man.
He's all right.
Ben.
They're already in here now, man.
Oh well, all right.
It's
Hey, but when they
Bart, we'll just have to shut up. He'll edit it out later. You can edit it out. Just,
no,
just
I ain't
trim
want
it
to
up,
edit
man.
that crap out.
That was locked.
Just trim it up, man.
I always have to edit something out. But anyway,
Anyway.
also the World of Warcraft tournament that I told you about the other day, Reforged. They
You said it crashed or something.
yeah,
It
they
kept crashing.
the game crashed 2 times, while the other dude was winning by far, and then the last one
That
he
game
lost.
flopped anyway, didn't it? Wasn't
It-
people
yeah.
pissed about- yeah, the
Yeah.
internet. Yeah, people are mad about it.
But since they made that one, they got rid of the old, so they don't have
I
nothing to
keep
go
looking
back
at
to.
myself. This haircut's nice. This new haircut I got.
Thank
It's a
you.
lot better than that shit I had going
Yeah,
on.
back to the Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog movie. Yeah, it's an enjoyable family film.
It's just an enjoyable film.
Family film. I'm just like,
Alex.
I wasn't excited to hear about it.
It was good. It was a
I don't
good.
know.
I'm gonna tell you why it's good. You know what
Jim
the best part of that
Carrey.
movie is?
Jim
Fucking
Carrey.
Jim Carrey. He is fucking
Jim
great.
Carrey.
Damn, fucking
I
yeah.
Much
watch
like
it.
you just said about Vin Diesel, it's great because Jim Carrey is literally just being Jim Carrey.
I need to watch it for free.
Shit's
Dang,
great.
dang. Now I want to see it because I didn't. I forgot.
I
he
think
was
I
in-
think it was a good
in the
opening.
movie.
It depends on where they go from here, whether the series is gonna stay strong or not.
Was it Knuckles was in?
It was a
No.
nod.
Do you want us to ruin it for you?
Yeah, I think you
I,
watched
dude,
it.
I don't care, dude.
Oh,
I
you,
can-
the echidnas are in it,
Oh,
and
So
post credit
the
scene,
Knuckles.
Tails shows up.
Tails is in there. Okay.
And there's a
post-credit scene.
there is an echidna that has a red
Everything is
dress.
post credit scene now.
Yeah.
We're the post Marvel age.
Yeah, Deadpool's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody trying to do it now.
everybody does it. Every fucking.
But long story short, Sonic good,
yeah, good. Film.
really good. I'd give it like a solid
Anybody-
8.5.
Anybody got any other solid news stories?
Oh,
Solid news.
rumors. Henry Cavill rumored to take over the role of Wolverine.
I don't know.
Oh, he died.
You're only saying that because
I thought he
he-
died.
Henry Cavill.
No, Wolverine.
Well, there's a new continuity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new.
Plus, that wasn't part of the Marvel universe anyway.
Oh, yeah, it's Ed more.
I like it,
Yeah.
other than one fact. I think he's too fucking tall.
I like
He's
it.
not big enough. He's not like wide.
No, he's definitely fucking big enough.
No, that nigga's jacked.
but
Yeah, he can get-
Wolverine's like 5'8".
But-
This is like 6'2".
6'8", yeah.
Only thing I disagree about it, I'd rather somebody grow into the role
Instead
like
of
Hugh Jackman
a
did.
40-year-old person already playing the role.
Hugh
I think
Jackman.
Henry Cavill is in mid 30s already.
What's that character?
Hugh Jackman
the
was
guy
a
that played in the
nobody.
Spider-Man
Might as well
film.
just put
The
right
Until-
Tobey Maguire one that beat him up.
Um,
he played his
I mean, he's already Deadpool,
The
and
bull-
he's
the
born to
bull.
play that.
Joe
And-
Mag- Joe
and the Green
Maglia.
Lantern.
Yeah, I think he
The
would
white
have
one.
played.
No,
I
we don't
want-
speak of the Green Lantern.
Egan,
Green Lantern
Edgar
don't exist.
Taggington.
Play Wolverine? That's the dude that played Kingsman, right?
Yes.
He's a good actor.
Great actor. He has range. He can do it. He's young enough to grow into the role. He was rumored for it anyway.
They really should. The sad news is whoever they pick is never gonna. The first movie they're in, they have to accept the fact that the
I will
movie's gonna
say.
be crap.
I will
Like,
say.
people,
that.
No, here's the thing.
no, people are gonna be mad
I have an
regardless.
angle.
Of the first movie.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. But here's the angle. In the the movies pull heavily from the Ultimate Comics.
Yeah.
In the Ultimate Comics, Wolverine had a son, Jimmy Hudson.
Sometimes
He found
What
out.
is his name, like Draken?
No, that's his son from the regular
Oh,
universe.
okay.
In the Ultimate Universe, he had a son, Jimmy Hudson. Yeah, bad kid, blah, blah, blah. Gets in the crash. He heals from it. Oh, damn. I'm Wolverine's son. Yep, we found you.
So,
And he ended up popping his claws for the first time, and then they coated it with liquid metal. They could always make it be like,
just
oh,
not have it be Wolverine.
he can be the
but,
Wolverine,
but
but
be
he,
Jimmy Hudson, not Hugh Jack, not
Exactly.
Logan.
what if what happened to his that little?
Plus he kinda
not
looks
his
like it.
daughter, but that little girl. in
The
Logan.
X-23?
23?
Yeah.
She hasn't grown up yet.
Well,
Yeah, but they're
you
not
gotta
gonna do
remember,
like a
there's like a
movie or
big
anything?
disparity
Nope.
between movies.
I don't
She's like
think so.
16 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but she's
Logan
like,
came out in
older
like
now.
2015.
15, yeah.
15, yeah.
15,
Yeah, that was 5 years ago.
I'm just saying though, like,
I'm pretty sure she was 12 when she did that movie.
we'll see what happens if they bring that
I mean,
character.
she should be old enough now, right?
Right.
Yeah, they'll probably use an older actor though, a little older, like maybe in the 20s, early 20s.
I mean,
I'm just
look what
saying
they
for
did
the-
with Tom Holland.
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is that they're probably using an older actor instead
I
of.
like Tom Holland.
No, great,
like-
but that's what I'm saying. He had time to
Like,
grow into
I'm
the
not
role.
even a fan of
I mean,
Spider-Man,
I know
but,
that's cool.
Jimmy
but
Hudson.
Jimmy Hudson.
They could definitely do it.
Edgar
It's like-
Taggart.
like Edgar Taggart.
He does look like him, right?
Anybody got anything else
That could
before we
work.
jump in this bracket battle?
Anything
I'm trying
else
to think.
that I'm thinking about?
Yeah, let's get dogs out.
Because they had
Go ahead.
Lock it out.
In other news, but it ain't happening until October. You know, DC's launching that 5G,
yeah.
which good
Feature.
news from what I read though is that it's not a reboot. It's just gonna be an alternate Earth,
Yes.
So
Which I'm cool with because
fifth
they
generation. That's what it says.
one they talked about making Batman black,
Yeah, it's gonna be Lucius Fox.
which is cool, but I didn't want him to take over. Like I don't mind changing characters if it makes sense. I don't, don't.
So you agree
pander.
with the alternate Earth too, then?
Huh?
The alternate Earth.
Perfect.
Great anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be better than, like you said, making it take over and stuff.
I mean, that's how they trying to do the Little
Because
Mermaid too.
If they feel like,
They
if people
trying to make
feel
a
like
character
you're
black.
pandering, they're gonna hate it out
We're
of
not
spite.
gonna open that
But-
because that just gives people reason
at
to
the
get
costume.
fucking mad about shit.
True.
Shit clean, right?
We ain't gonna open it
I
up.
don't give a fuck. if
I'll
Little
just do it
Mermaid's
on my
black. I
channel.
don't care. It's gonna be a good movie either way.
She's a fucking fish.
Oh, wait.
People are
wait,
so
wait. You said
pissed.
it's gonna be a good movie either way.
Yeah.
If it was anything like the Lion King remake, it's gonna be horrible.
Hey, Lion
No
King remake
emotion.
was not bad. It was just
no
emotional.
emotion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
it-
National Geographic.
But it's not
Fish
bad.
movie.
That was that.
It was never gonna be as
But
emotional
would you say it's a
as the
shitty
animated.
film?
I mean, what made it good was the graphics, honestly.
Yeah, but like I said, you would like.
Yeah, that's.
Did
what
you
made
pay
it-
full price to see it?
No,
Uh-uh.
I watched it for free.
Did you feel disappointed that you watched it for free?
A little.
You got your money's worth. Well, let me rephrase what I was gonna say.
Right.
Let
We
me
have-
rephrase what I was gonna say.
Beyonce.
The color of
no.
the person they cast as her
I do
will not
disagree
have an
with that.
effect
They-
on whether the movie's good or not.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of people are mad because Mulan doesn't have Mushu and shit in it. Because this Mulan, while still being a Disney movie, is based on the actual tale of Mulan.
Well, they took everybody out of like that movie anyways because of they're not good role models, guys or
What?
they're taking.
Mulan?
What, cross-dressing?
But everybody in that movie, like besides the father and was it the son? Everybody else was
What?
horrible. Every other guy in that movie was, you know.
Other than Shane and everybody else.
Yeah, they were shaming.
Like
everybody,
Shane was like the
Yeah.
typical
or like sexually
Good dude.
harassing people, stuff like that. But like,
How do y'all
like,
feel about
some-
all these Disney remakes? Let me tell you what they greenlit. Y'all know it's being remade in live action?
What?
No.
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know if that'll look.
Oh,
good.
no.
I kind of want to. I don't want to
Stitch
see
is
it, but I
probably gonna like
kind of
the
want
bad
to see it. I don't know.
Nope, don't like it.
It's
Don't like it at
bad
all.
song.
I don't know how I feel about
It's
that.
not gonna translate well. Do you want to see Pleagley in fucking CG?
Yeah.
Close this fucking front door because I know that's awful.
The one-eyed
Y'all can talk
cross-dressing?
over
Heck no. I don't think I want to see that
Not
either.
everything needs a remake, man. Why? My problem is, why didn't they just take the shit that's lesser known and remake that? Treasure Planet.
The
Underperformed.
Goofy movie.
I like Treasure Planet.
I'll take that.
It wasn't the best.
No,
was
it's
the
like
Goofy movie was
it wasn't
good.
bad, and not by any means am I saying it's bad. I'm
Uh-huh.
saying it failed being a Disney movie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
can
Like,
say that, like
by the standards, it's not spoken of as highly as other Disney movies. Perfect time to reboot it. A perfect excuse to re-release the old one because it's not as beloved as other ones.
And then they
It's
can
gonna be like
do
looking
their
at it
own
with fresh
twists like all the way out
Yeah.
because
Because who gives a fuck? It's,
nobody really was talking about it back then. You can get them to talk about it, and it's in a world where a lot of different things are happening.
one, I hope they never fucking remake because they are going to ruin it to hell.
Oh, what?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna take out they're gonna make it PC.
Oh my gosh. I don't want them to do that because that was
Yeah.
such a good.
They're
even
gonna
though
ruin
people
it.
don't talk
They're gonna
about
take
it,
out
but
all
it's
the stuff
so
about
good.
hell.
They would have to.
It was so
yeah,
good.
They would. Even if they didn't, they would have to have like for the kid. They would have to have the like a root character.
Yeah.
Like actual. I mean, from
Oh.
the actual network.
But you know they're gonna go down that route. They done did Dumbo out of nowhere.
I mean,
Nobody looked at that jump.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
Dumbo
was,
though.
I
I
was
mean,
never a fan of Dumbo.
I mean, out of all of them, I mean, it translates well to
Beauty and the Beast
CG.
was pretty good.
That's because what's her name's a great actress.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I heard about
Watson.
Beauty and the Beast.
Emma Watson, yeah, that cold
Oh.
British. Gosh, I like her eyes. No, I do. That is a pretty woman. Like I feel like she'll say.
Beauty and the Beast is pretty good. Aladdin, I didn't watch Aladdin.
Aladdin, I watched
heard it was
Aladdin.
decent because of Will Smith.
It.
Yeah,
I
Will
heard
Smith
good things
did
about
good.
it. I couldn't watch it, and for a petty reason. And and I will
shit.
and I will tell you this petty reason.
What was the petty reason, please?
Because I didn't like Zayn and what's her name's version of A Whole New World.
Wow.
Oh,
Did not like it.
they didn't.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's bad, but
It's not bad.
It's
It
not
was
bad.
different.
And I even listened. I went back. I was like, okay, are you just saying this because of nostalgia, or is it just not as good to you?
You went
So I
back and
listened to
watched
both.
them on.
And I was like, no, it's not just because of nostalgia. I really just don't like it as much as the other. Not even saying Zayn or the other chick's a bad singer. It's just not the type of song I ever want to hear them on.
Right.
Example.
Some things just shouldn't be remade.
Yeah.
Drake and that song Passion Fruit. Yeah, cool. But Paramore, that's their shit. Like,
Yeah.
they remade that shit. It's better than the original.
The girl can sing too.
Yeah, exactly.
Come
Of
on,
course.
I love Haley Williams too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Cause y'all leaning back. Once you
when
lean
think
back,
of
you out
voices, like, women
frame.
voices, you think her, you think Adele,
But like,
guys like John Legend sing.
even then, like,
Stuff like that.
her voice, it fit the category. Like, I did not like A Whole New World, the new version. But at some point, I will rewatch the movie because I've heard nothing but great things about it.
Right. Man, y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah. Let's get started. Watch. We're gonna
We
switch
need
it up.
to do that
It's
right
gonna look.
there.
It's gonna look weird right here. And bam.
See, we done went into some movies, and I'm like, dang.
We'll do that next.
We need to do that.
We can do this with anything. Or next time we'll just have a discussion. We don't have to have the rank notes.
So
We'll
you
just.
gave those things first round by.
They got random seeds, man. I didn't pick them.
Heck yeah, man.
Alright,
Y'all ready?
sure.
I don't know how many of these y'all actually watched. So
Everything.
I'm the young. Well, me and Raekwon youngest.
Chowder. Who watched Chowder?
I like
I like
Chowder.
Chowder.
I like Chowder.
Y'all like Chowder?
I ain't like
Yes.
Chowder.
You didn't like Chowder? Did you watch Total Drama Island?
I ain't like that.
Dude,
You watch Total
Chowder's
Drama
better.
Island?
Yeah.
Chowder's better. 100%.
I didn't watch. I
No,
watched.
no.
I've not watched Total Drama Island, but I've seen Chowder.
I'm
Like
gonna
which
give
Total
it
Drama
Total
are
Drama.
are we doing? Like, no, are we doing the first one? The first season of it? Or are we doing like where the remakes
whole.
of all the
No,
as
no,
a
no.
whole? Oh no, Chowder, 100%.
As a whole,
Chowder or Total Drama, man.
I ain't like neither
no,
one.
I
of
still
them.
like Total Drama. I still like
So you the deciding vote then, doesn't
Total Drama.
it? That's disappointing.
I'm disappointed.
So Total Drama's winning, huh?
The first season, the first two seasons are pretty good.
I like
Maybe
Rado,
the reason
but
why I
was
don't like it is because it's an animated version of a reality show, and I don't like reality shows.
Yeah.
So Total
I don't like
Drama-
real reality shows, but I like fake ones because
Alright,
they're
here's
so
a good one.
outlandish.
Look,
Yeah.
Ben 10, Scooby Doo, where are you?
Scooby Doo.
Ben
Scooby-Doo.
fucking 10.
10.
Scooby Doo.
Stetson, you of all people, I would thought would watch
Scooby Doo
Ben
is
10.
dope, but Ben 10,
Dude, Scooby Doo is.
Ben 10 is
That was
damn
a
near an
dog,
anime.
bro.
You have to think about.
Look, I brought this up for reference. Look, here we can do this. Look.
You have to about Scooby Doo.
Can they see this?
Yeah, you can see it all.
Okay, good.
You gonna get freaking copyright banned.
They don't copyright ban you on Twitch.
Yeah, but I thought you said
Twitter.
YouTube.
I mean YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah, but they ain't gonna copyright us on there either.
Who
Because,
cares?
because one, we're not making no money.
And you gotta watch the whole 60 minutes. I ain't about to watch the whole thing.
Oh, it's just the intro. It's only a minute, yeah.
Did y'all watch Fuck Out of Ben 10?
I just restarted this shit, like literally
I
yesterday.
mean, I like
Yo,
Ben 10.
I don't watch I binged it. a
Plus,
whole
the
goddamn
continuity
week.
of Ben 10 has been consistent. Until they got to that other new shit where he's like a teenager. Kind of went downhill after that.
I was so iffy about that. I didn't know how to feel. I guess
They
it
changed-
feels.
they changed the
Are you
animation. That's what
comparing
made me hate it.
this 19?
I'm just watching them, man. I'm just watching the opening.
Oh, we're talking about the older one too?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely Ben 10.
No.
Just made it fun.
I wasn't as
All
big of a.
the-
So
Scooby-Doo
let's
fan
just
as
let's just
everybody.
go around the room. You going Scooby Doo?
100%.
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Scooby Doo.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I'm
That's
just
what I'm talking about. Ryan's gonna say
Come on, man.
I am gonna say Ben 10. There's a kid that can fucking transform
Yeah,
into
of course.
aliens.
It's damn
Scooby Doo's
near
a dog that eats every fucking
What,
thing
what,
and
what
gets
about
scared.
what about Teen Titans? The damn monkey guy. I mean, the green guy that can turn everything. That's basically being Teen.
Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy.
He turns into animals, Stetson.
Well, he turned to basically everything.
Oh my god. Then what do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Why-
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one.
That? You tell him about
Here
Teen Titans.
is a good one. Y'all ready? We're only breezing by these first ones because we got a lot in here. Kolyoko,
Who?
That's not fucking fair.
What? First one. What's the other one?
Gumball.
Gumball, Amazing World of
Amazing
Gumball.
World of Gumball.
Ah!
Amazing World of
You just
Gumball.
lost a friend, Alex. Desmond hates you right
Ah!
Gumball.
No, he likes Gumball. He likes
What?
Gumball. He likes both though.
Wow!
Well,
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? I like it.
Let me see Kolyoko again.
You
I
don't like
remember it, but
Kolyoko?
I'm trying to remember how everything is.
Yeah.
Gumball.
Reboot was better than Kolyoko.
I didn't.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh.
So you're looking
trying
for
to
a
say
vacation?
Oh.
And
I'm
besides,
gonna reboot your fucking brain
Reboot had
over
the
rent.
best
Hold
Easter
up.
eggs. Mortal
it up.
Kombat, Evil Dead,
The
Michael
fact that
Jackson.
he got trapped
This
in the
theme
game
song-
and he
this
pretty much
theme song is
became
fucking
fucking
great, though.
Cable. He became
Exactly.
a fucking
Exactly.
that used to be my shit. But Kolyoko was everything that show ever wanted to be.
Yo, I remember that jump. Dog.
Yo, this was made by the French.
Okay. So was MFGK.
I didn't like this.
Yeah, but like this was iconic.
I didn't like
This made
That was
Maguzi.
my
This is
God,
the only thing
bro.
that made me accept Maguzi
But that's kind of
when they replaced Toonami.
And also the other.
By the way, does anybody remember Maguzi?
No.
I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest.
Can we show the
Around 06.
Can we show the balloon scene?
And also,
on here?
there's like so many animations in the Major
Balloon
World
scene or what?
Gumball.
Hey,
Gumball?
Gumball, yes.
Around 06, they took down Toonami,
Oh, that's not
and
the
then
original
they
one, is
replaced it with something called Maguzi.
That's
It's
the
like
OG
it's
one,
like
right?
LSD shit right here, dude.
You know,
You're
yeah,
tripping. Like this is. If
Oh, they
you
also
took LSD
updated
and
the
watched this,
T-Rex
you'd
model. What in like the newer season? Made it look a
So
little.
this is gonna be
Damn,
good. This is
that's
gonna
a hard
be good.
one.
This is gonna be good.
Alright.
Let's start with Alex.
Gumball.
Major World Gumball.
That's
Fuck
one
everyone
for-
else.
Damn, Alex. Tell us how you really feel, alright?
That's really how
No.
you feel.
Alright, so we got one for Gumball, Raekwon?
I'm gonna last.
I can't. I gotta. I like both of them. So
You
I'm
gotta
trying to-
pick
I'm
one.
trying to figure out.
Alright,
Which one?
Use the skip button.
Gumball.
No, that's two for Gumball.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and vote. I'm up here. If Katie was here, she'd be on y'all's side. She fucking loves that show.
Dude, you just have to watch. If you watch the balloon
I like
scene,
both
it will
of them.
change
I'm
your
trying to
mind.
figure out which one I
What?
like more because
The
Gumball.
balloon scene.
You talking
Had
about
a
we
lot
had to
of
inflate the balloon?
You want me to
Crazy.
give you vote because I know what your vote
Talking
is.
about, like, where they, I think it's like
You already know what it is. I'm just trying to get through it because
Alright, Raekwon.
Gumball was cool, though.
Gumball had a lot of different things into it.
Oh.
Kolyoko is like
Yeah, and
something
then-
I
and then,
remember.
You gotta be the deciding vote.
I gotta be.
and I
the-
Bro, they almost died every episode.
Yeah, but it didn't have me.
Come on,
dying
man.
Laughing.
Okay, so
We got a lot more shows to get through. I need you to concentrate. Come on.
Aight.
Flip a coin, shut
Kolyoko.
down.
Kolyoko? I
Oh.
feel like we peer pressure you a little bit, but it's alright.
Nah, you ain't peer
Toss a
pressure.
coin to
Because
your
I was going
whichever
through both of them in my brain, and I'm just like Kolyoko.
Regular show, Grim Adventures Billy and Mandy.
Revenge Bill and Melody.
Regular show.
I gotta
You're
say,
smoking dick.
gotta
I'm
say
only
Grim.
picking that because I'm not
Billy
that
and
much of a
Mandy.
fan of regular show, man.
I love regular show, but Billy and
Billy and
Mandy,
Mandy with
they
that
be fucking
Billy,
weak.
Billy was just
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
My
That
vote,
shit-
well, luckily,
That's the whole-
Stetson, my vote doesn't matter because that's 3 for Billy and Mandy as well.
What did
You ever
say?
see the episode with the bunny?
I don't
He was
know.
like, it's okay, but he's like, love
I think
hurts.
Graham was the best character on there.
All right, here's
Obviously.
one. Here's a classic showdown. You
He was
ready?
a Rasta.
He's like, don't worry.
Flintstones versus Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
I'm going Johnny Bravo all down.
Hold on.
Oh,
Which
wait.
one?
Isn't the brothers like the same company?
It don't matter. Johnny
I can't
Bravo.
see
Hanna
Hanna-Barbera.
like that.
Hanna
Yeah.
Barbara.
Yeah,
Hanna
but-
Barbara.
Yeah.
Flintstones are Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
That's
Yeah,
4.
probably.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love Johnny
I love
Bravo
that man.
because he will never fly in this day and age.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
Flintstone actually count?
I think this
Oh,
was
yeah,
gonna be. I think this was gonna be a landslide too.
Because like
Jetsons versus
Courage
Courage
and
Carolina.
cowardly motherfucking dog.
Wait, what's the
Courage.
other one?
That ain't-
Jetsons.
Oh, Courage.
You know,
I don't remember
even-
one
I'm
episode
just
of
asking,
fucking
like, can
Jetsons.
these shows actually count because they like were on like other networks?
But they were on the network that became
You mean
Cartoon Network.
Boomerang?
Yeah.
No,
Boomerang is
no.
owned by
Fox, ABC. If I'm
Yeah,
not
before
mistaken.
They was
had
on there
stations,
first.
they
Yeah, that was
had
before
stations.
Cartoon Network. But when the Cartoon Network started, they went to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
3
They were
stations
owned
back
by
then, bro.
Hanna-Barbera and then all their shit.
I think
got
this
bought
was a
over.
landslide too. But if anyone wants to counteract, they can. Johnny Test or Samurai Jack.
Samurai
Samurai
Jack.
Samurai Jack. That
Johnny
just
Test
that,
was
Somebody
that-
get. Somebody
that
get
was
the
just
door.
a bad
Who is
placement for
Test?
Johnny
Oh,
Test.
right, yeah. No.
Genius is good like a lamb. Right?
Johnny Quest.
No,
was
man,
better.
Cassie,
Wait,
get
wait, wait.
Cassie, get out of here.
Like what?
No,
Why
get-
you park
Get
Fellas?
now.
Oh, look.
You start
That was
barking.
on the outside the door.
We whooping your ass. Get in here. Come on, get over here.
Put in the hole. There you go.
Where these got
Don't
the
let
chop?
Creed in. Don't let him in.
No,
Cassie can stay in here. She won't. She's fine.
yeah,
She'll just lay there and fucking be cool about
she
it.
the last one to bark anyway.
Sit right here.
Oh yeah, Georgie took the other chair.
All right, you come just in time. Oh, this is another good one. I'm gonna go first this one. Tom and Jerry, Powerpuff Girls.
Hold on,
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Power up, girls.
Hold on.
Where are we in the bracket?
Hold on, I'll catch you up.
He needs his votes too because you know.
I don't know that Mojo.
Y'all might be on some bullshit.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
I feel
This
it.
man,
I'm
Well,
done.
this one.
this son of a bitch right here.
Take off.
You ever see
that jacket.
you ever see Cole Lyoko? What you think about it?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tell him to pick which one. Tell him to pick which one.
Code Lyoko was one of them shows where I felt like it had more potential than it lived up to. I felt like the concept was great,
Versus
but I
Gumball.
felt like the execution was lackluster.
Versus Gumball, which one would you pick?
Versus Gumball? It depends on what you're looking for. Because if you're looking for humor, I'm gonna go with Gumball. If you're looking for action,
Someone asked you what the overall better show was.
overall, it depends on what you like. You like comedy? You like
Tell
action?
me what you like.
Me?
You, yeah. The choice is yours.
Ooh,
Well,
Jinkies.
Because I felt like the Code Lyoko scheme was repetitive, where it's like every single episode, the world is in danger. If we don't, and we always happen to catch it right before everything got way too bad or way too out of hand. We all knew that's how the episode of Code Lyoko was.
Sounds like you
off
voted
the
for
wall.
Gumball.
So because
That's
Gumball is
even
more
then.
unpredictable,
3-3.
That's too late.
and
Those are already
because
done.
I like to laugh. I'm gonna go with Gumball.
He can vote on this
Oh,
one.
that shit's dope.
I'm voting Powerpuff Girl. I'm
Dang,
gonna
Gumball.
fuck.
We would have been at a stalemate.
What you voting?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I said Power Girl.
Powerpuff
Queen.
Girls.
Uh-uh.
Powerpuff Girls or Tom and Jerry?
They couldn't bring it back though. They too weak for that channel.
That's how the bracket
Wait,
though,
wait,
man.
Powerpuff Girls or Tom and Jerry?
That's how the
I
bracket
ain't
though,
gonna
man.
lie, I'm gonna give it to Tom and Jerry.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, them niggas was on
Yeah,
site.
they was
Ain't
on
no
site.
talking,
Too.
bitch.
They wanted
Tom
all
and
the
Jerry.
smoke. What you
That was
talking
my
about?
What you
choice.
giving it to?
What? Oh, Tom and Jerry.
And Tom and Jerry's a classic.
you
Get
giving
the fuck
it?
out of here.
Oh, we got beat.
Did
I'm
anybody
kind
go
of
Powerpuff Girls?
me and Alice. I'm kind of appalled
I
by y'all,
watched
to be
it.
honest.
I watched it with my
Why
sister.
did you vote Powerpuff?
Because that shit was great.
Nah, they ain't want no smoke.
So you
On
said
Tom and Jerry, they
ain't
Jerry
want no
wasn't
smoke.
great?
No, I'm saying it was great too.
I will say
Powerpuff
they beat
Girls fucked with
dog
me
shit. Mojo,
I feel
they
like-
beat his monkey
Okay, so I'm gonna
ass.
tell you why I go with Tom and Jerry over the Powerpuff Girls.
Let me hear this.
Because the Powerpuff Girls, let's be honest, bro, we all know their powers, but you never know what Tom and Jerry gonna do to each other.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did. They
yeah.
don't
And then-
fold
and
each
then-
other.
and then
You
throw
know
it
it's
to
something
Spike.
gonna
Except for when Blossom happened to get ice breath.
You get
I don't
throw
know.
Spike in there too. You just don't know.
And she was the only one to get an extra power, which was
Oh,
kind
All right,
of
this next
They
one.
really did beat his monkey ass. Like this
feel like
nigga
this
had
next
broken
one-
legs, teeth
They
missing,
broke
his helmet.
I feel this next one's kind of a landslide. At least in my mind, it is. Codename Kids Next Door, Total Drama Island.
Well, Codename Kids Next Door.
Codename
Get the
Kids
hell
Next
outta
Door.
here.
Yeah, I'm voting.
Anybody
Power.
else got something to say? Nick, square up.
I don't have to say nothing about that, man.
Yeah, we just putting it all on it. Anybody want to go
love that.
different? No?
I'm
Okay.
gonna get screwed.
Shut up.
Damn.
Adventure Time or Ben 10?
Victor, Victor, it's
Dang, you-
Victor.
I'm going with Ben 10.
My face. I'm gonna have to
Hold
see
on,
this
hold on,
happen.
hold on.
We're going Ben
We
10.
got one for this, one for this. Raekwon?
I don't know. Adventure Time got a little
Pancakes.
lesbian-y towards the end for no
Oh.
good reason, with no build up the whole series.
Yeah, I think
and by
I'm
the way,
going-
we're gay.
Can we just say
For
gay
real,
in
I
general?
mean,
I'm
yeah,
going Ben
that-
10
that-
Can
also.
we just say gay in general because of the lemon grab and all that? Fighting the
What
other
you
women?
voting, Stetson?
I mean, wasn't even.
Oh, yeah.
It was he
Hold on,
bit
wait,
himself.
I gotta
bro.
hear why. Why Adventure Time?
What you talking about?
You just said Adventure Time, right?
Yeah.
Why?
So why over Ben 10?
Yeah.
Wasn't a fan of Ben 10. I mean, I could watch it.
So why were you a fan of Adventure?
thought it was funny.
Okay.
What you
It
going?
was funny. It was different.
It was
What
It's
you
different.
very
going?
impactful
Yeah.
too,
So it was-
especially.
So I don't know. I felt like it was very similar to Chowder. I felt like it was very similar to Captain. No wait, that's
Uncle
Flapjack.
That
I felt like
that
it was
one
very
ep-
similar. To
Flapjack was ass.
Shit, I damn near
That's-
feel like it was similar to
especially
Uncle
the
Grandpa.
episode when Finn found
No,
out
I changed my
so
mind.
good.
found that
Uncle
his
Grandpa
father was
that was
yeah,
like the
that
worst
was
piece
a
of fucking
manipulative
garbage I ever saw.
deadbeat.
Okay, I gotta
Okay,
do
it
it like
wasn't
this.
similar to Uncle Grandpa. That's not fair to say. But
definitely.
the other two, I felt like it was just the third.
Raekwon voted Ben 10, so it's
If
pretty.
it was close to
All right,
that,
all
That was a hard one for real. Though,
And then
right there.
Nettie.
That was like
Ed, Ed, Nettie or Code Lyoko?
because that was a pre.
Eddie and
Ed,
Eddie.
Nettie,
Yeah,
boy,
Ed,
get
Ed,
the fuck
Nettie.
out of here. What you talking
Ed,
about?
Nettie.
Hey, you gonna put some respect on Eddie's name? This man
Yeah,
had a new hustle every day.
Yeah,
His mind was on his fucking jawbreaker. He was like, "All right, I'm waking up and we
And Ralph,
getting it."
Ralph, The best fucking thing on TV for a long time. I fucking love Ralph.
Oh, Ralph.
Ed Boy.
Ed
Oh,
boy.
Raw?
Yeah, try
Raw,
to
yeah,
start
Raw.
with Head Boy.
Oh man. All right.
Son of a shepherd.
Dexter's Lab or Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I'm
Dexter's
gonna give it to Dexter's
Laboratory.
Lab, baby.
Yeah,
I'm
Dexter's
still going
Lab.
Grim.
Dexter's Lab.
You going Grim over
I'm
here?
still
hard
going Grim.
right there. That's probably the
Nah,
hardest
because
one
I
so
felt
far.
like they made it.
I already told you.
I'm-
Go
I
Dexter's
can-
Dexter's
Laboratory.
Lab.
Y'all want
Yeah.
to know why?
I'm gonna have to go Dexter's.
It don't. Yeah, it's good. We
No, that-
it don't even matter.
That shit was my childhood. I love that fucking
Yeah.
show.
They were both good for
Mandork
great
was
reasons,
fucking hilarious.
You know when I first watched
But, yeah, that was a petty
Chill,
motherfucker.
chill.
He said, "Not only am I
Chill.
better than you, I'm gonna smash your sister."
No, no, hold up. When my boy was in the shower, like,
Scrub, 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 scrub.
What was that? What was that episode where
Yes,
Dexter couldn't quit speaking French?
hear your thoughts.
What was he saying?
Omelette
Omelette
du
du
fromage.
fromage.
Just
Oh,
They made that
man.
shit a meme.
What kind? Gym Partner's a monkey or Johnny Bravo?
Johnny
Johnny
Bravo.
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Jim Portner as a monkey wasn't even
Hell
good.
yeah.
I don't
Talking
remember
about.
that. I think I do, but I don't.
You want to watch
Exactly.
the intro?
No, not really.
no.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids or
Oh,
Courage the
God.
Cowardly Dog?
Courage.
Oh god.
First for
Yeah, you
Foster's home.
You
Courage.
gotta go with Courage.
I go with
You
courage.
said Foster's Home, Alex? I
Oh,
thought. I
no,
think
you
it's
did
closer
not.
than people
I think that's.
it is.
I feel you. I think it's,
Because
I think,
Blue was a hell of a character. Like it was just like the show was kind of interesting.
What'd you
Show
say?
was great, but it just
Courage.
Courage.
it ain't beating Courage.
Courage.
For me.
Yeah,
Courage.
but it was a good
Courage,
concept
okay.
because you had you
Nigga,
know
Courage the
imaginary
Cowardly
friends,
Dog
kids
was
have
a
it. It's
good ass
relatable.
concept.
Yeah.
Nigga could literally tell you everything that's happening and couldn't say shit.
All right. Here's,
For real.
y'all didn't really look at the next one, so I'm just gonna play the intros and then we'll decide. What I do for love.
Chicken, that's gonna be hard.
Did y'all watch Cow and Chicken?
Mama
Yeah,
had a
look,
chicken. Mama had a cow.
You put Iron
Cow
Wheels
was
on here?
proud. He didn't care how.
No, because it was a show that came out of that show,
We ain't had
And-
a choice.
so it don't count.
I like cow and chicken.
I've never ate it.
Cow. First time I've ever seen somebody eat ass.
Chicken. Yeah, pork butts and taters. man.
Damn, the 90s were magical. They just had
This is
Satan
what- this-
in the
this is
cartoon. Nobody batted an eye.
This
This
is
is-
going against. Are you
Nigga
serious?
was-
Are
nigga
you
was
fucking
gay.
serious, bro?
That's where it landed in the
Damn!
bracket.
Oh my god.
It landed there in the bracket. Don't you yell
I
at
already
me.
know what. I already know what I'm
See?
picking.
See?
I
What
already
a time
know
to be alive.
what we're picking.
Why you even put this?
Because I just like the intro, man.
Samurai Jack. But I mean, cow and chicken was that shit. All right,
Cow and chicken.
Weasel.
Cow and chicken.
Nah.
Let's
What?
go around. We'll go around. We'll go around. Desmond, you going Samurai?
Wait a minute.
Over what?
Cow and Chicken.
Hold on.
You gotta have a
Hell yeah.
No,
bro.
no.
I don't like
This ain't even a
Oh god, hold on, no.
You don't like
No,
what,
let
like a
me
straight up action
clear up
cartoon?
the air of all this dick
Samurai Jack.
that you are smoking.
Wait,
Oh,
did
no, no.
somebody say fucking cow and chicken
Yeah.
over
I don't like
The reason
action
why he
cartoons.
said is because he doesn't like all action in
Okay,
his
so
cartoons.
hold on,
That's fair.
hold on, wait, hold on.
Like if I want to see action, I want to see fucking real people. Not I'm saying real
Live
people,
act-
but
like
Live
yeah.
action.
See, he like live
But
action
we're talking
stuff.
about cartoons.
I know people that
Exactly,
like
and
that
I don't
too.
like any cartoons.
Okay, so hold on.
You don't like action cartoons.
Hold on, I just
Not
gotta
really.
ask. Can I just ask a question?
Not,
Every cartoon has action in it. What
So-
you?
I mean, yes, but like this is like
He like it to be silly.
99% action.
so
Silly
this
and
is-
funny.
So this
Like
is my
that.
question.
Yes.
What is it that you're smoking? Is it crack? Is it meth? Is it-
I was never a fan of Samurai Jack growing up.
Oh,
Is
here's
it
one.
Ding ding ding.
I just was.
What, Steven Universe or Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry.
Wait
I picked
a
Steven Universe.
second. Wait a
Tom and
second.
Jerry.
I'm voting Tom.
I'm
and
gonna
Jerry.
say
What you
something
voting?
controversial yet brave.
I'm gonna go with Steven Universe.
People mostly only like Steven Universe because it has lesbians in it.
No, that's
Not-
not why.
Mostly, not
Don't
you.
you.
I know that.
I
Yeah.
said
I'm gonna
Steven
go
Universe.
with Steven Universe.
All right, so now we have a problem. Now we have a tie.
ooh.
All right, so
All right, debate time.
I'm gonna see what
Tom
happens.
Jerry
I'm gonna see what
wins.
happens if I hit submit squares. Submit scores.
What to pick?
what happened?
Nothing.
All right, so let's talk about it then.
Debate.
The people going Tom and Jerry. Why do you say Tom and Jerry?
I just could not vibe with Steven Universe.
Yes.
In all honesty.
All right.
I watched it the first couple shows. It was alright. Never grew to love it.
Let me tell you why I
It was
hate it. Let me tell you why I
always
hate it. 'Cause the
okay.
first
Wait.
episode I watched, this bitch had kitten fingers. I just didn't think it was funny. It just didn't vibe.
Hold
with me.
on, wait. Okay, so it sounds like y'all didn't get too far into this show.
I got
I
like
lost
I got
interest.
like maybe 4
Yeah.
pretty
So-
much. That's how it was
So
for me
y'all
too. I
are
lost
judging
it.
the show that
No,
y'all
I watched
haven't
an
seen.
entire season.
one
Could not.
season, bro. It's got like 8.
Like,
Well, that's like
if
people
our
judging
one
The
whole
Office.
season can't get me, what is the other 7
because
gonna do?
the first.
That's like people
because
judge
the
The Office.
episodes are like 10 minutes in the first season.
That's
I
like-
did hear that it got better over time, but I
It
just couldn't
did.
ever bring myself to
All right,
watch.
so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why I said Steven Universe. Since it sounds like most people haven't seen it. For one, the music it gets to be fire. For two, I enjoy the fact that the lyrics on top of the content, like it's an interpersonal show. It's a show where people heal wounds between each other, and the fact that every character is represented by a jewel is also represented by the fact they're imperfect and they work on their imperfections and they learn to accept each other and love each other, work with each other, and account for each other's flaws. And I feel like it was a sense of really good message. On top of the fact that it's stylish and it's done by a female.
But
I
on Tom
get
and
that,
Jerry,
but I
they're
mean-
like, I hate you, motherfucker, pal.
I
That's a
like
good
Tom
message,
and Jerry
too.
better because it conveyed emotions with them barely ever saying anything.
They usually don't say that.
Sometimes they were friends, sometimes they were enemies. Me,
And it still had emotion in it.
a lot of times,
Talking
yeah.
about Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like, I feel like a lot of stuff isn't even good, but the climate we're in, where people yearn for representation, they'll say it, they'll feel it's good purely because of that.
So for one, if we talk about what had emotion, we all know Steven Universe had way more than Tom and Jerry. Don't
Yeah,
even play
but,
that game.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
fair.
of people
And
don't
then on top of
understand.
that, on top of what you just said, what was
Tom
it
and
you said?
Jerry
You said
said
people
that.
want representation.
No, I said they crave it so
Another
much.
thing is, when it comes to representation, I didn't really appreciate the fact that we all know Tom and Jerry got kind of racial with the
Yes.
representations of people who were depicted.
Absolutely.
If you even got a face. You know what I'm saying?
They rectified it in the new one. But, yes,
Right.
I
So,
get where
The
you
real
when it
question
comes
is,
down
anybody
to it-
willing to switch sides, or are we going to flip a coin?
I mean,
About flipping the coin. Flipping the coin.
Yeah, we're gonna flip that guy.
Anybody got a coin?
Do we got coins?
Somebody
out?
here got a coin. They
Wait,
think.
do I hear one?
Hold up. Do I have
Download the app.
Okay, I got this knife. This side. This
You gonna
side
copy
has-
that?
Oh, there we go. There
You
we go.
got a coin.
Okay.
You got
Be like,
put it in
I
that
got
little
this
drawer,
knife.
too.
No, you gonna change your vote. You gonna believe.
No, I was gonna say this is heads. This is
We do
tails.
heads of Steven Universe, tails of Tom and
Call an
Jerry.
ambulance.
All right.
But not for me.
What is it? It's heads. So
Steven
Steven Universe goes on.
Win by proxy.
All right, we're in the last parts now. We got Kid Next Door versus Ben
This
10.
is gonna lose next.
Kid Next Door. My vote.
I'm going with Kids Next Door, baby.
I'm gonna have to go Candy. They had great
That shit was
continuity.
revolutionary.
Yeah.
Kid Next
I'm
Door?
going Kids Next Door.
Great
Oh, that's-
continuity.
Matter
They
of
kept
fact,
track of it.
Just make-
Everything was answered.
All their damn acronyms made sense.
All right, so Ed and Eddie or Dexter's Lab?
Ed and
Ed
Eddie,
and
baby.
Eddie.
Ed and
Ed and
Eddie.
Eddie.
Don't play with me.
I'm going Dexter's Lab.
Des,
Me
don't
and my-
play. Wait,
Ed
Des is
and
You know, I wasn't like when
Yes,
this
that's
I don't
right.
know,
man.
I'm
really a
sorry,
fan,
bro.
you know,
No,
like,
I feel like
actually
Ed
enjoyed
and
it.
Eddie had damn near shaped my sense of humor. That shit was.
What'd you go?
It did help.
Ed and Eddie?
Yeah.
What'd you go?
When I knew
Ed,
Cartoon
Eddie.
Network was
Ed
dead
and
when
Eddie?
Ed and Eddie got canceled. That's
What'd
my-
you go?
It did kind of end for me.
Oh, it don't matter. We don't have to pick, does
Yeah,
it?
good.
Four.
I can't.
There's 4 on here.
Double D, triple D.
Although I probably would have went Ed.
Johnny Bravo or Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Courage.
Courage.
No, Courage is fucking
I'm
great.
going Johnny
I
Bravo.
love Courage.
Hold up, wait,
You like
wait.
Johnny Bravo? I mean, I like both of them.
Hold up, wait.
Y'all two went Courage, right?
Courage always he always finished his
What'd you
mission.
I say Courage.
Johnny Bravo ain't hit nothing.
Yeah.
Is that what's the score so
So
far?
you
He
going
got
Courage?
hit, but he ain't hit nothing.
Oh, it don't matter. You don't got to vote, TJ.
Alright, bet.
He's alright, but I can't do it.
That ain't Courage. He had
Samurai Jack, Steven Universe.
Samurai fucking
Jack.
Jack.
Samurai
Jack by a landslide.
Yeah, wait.
That last season.
What you
Are
do?
you fucking serious?
Actually, I heard people
Samurai
complain
Jack,
about
Steven
the
Universe.
last
Yeah, because they're
Samurai
retarded.
Samurai Jack, Steven
The
Universe.
thing is, I haven't even heard. I haven't
Samurai
seen
Jack.
the whole.
Once again, TJ, you don't have to vote. It don't matter.
that works.
Great.
So let's go
It
back.
finished off everything.
All right, we're about to get in the final two, but let's look at where we came from. We're
Let's
down
say,
to.
Samurai
to-
Jack and Tom and Jerry
It-
squared off.
I still put Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
I ain't gonna lie to you right now.
Tom and
I ain't
Jerry
gonna lie to you
on
right
Samurai
now.
Jack.
I'm gonna tell you what the final two are gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the hardest choice we ever made, but we'll get there. Kid Next Door, Ed and Eddie. I'm going to Ed and
Ed and
Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh shit, that hurt.
What about you?
I'm going.
going.
Oh shit,
Nah,
that.
I can
hurt.
live without Candy. I can't live without Ed and
Yeah,
Eddie.
Ed
That
and
shit.
Eddie.
I can go back and watch that shit now.
That's, like, have you ever seen
I
a
can't.
theory?
My parents took the stairs.
Codename Kids Next
They
Door
took
made me
the
proud
stairs.
to be. It made me
kid.
proud to
That's
be a
disturbing.
kid.
You just
Like,
said Ed and A formed your whole sense of humor.
my sense of humor. That's a thing. Like,
Well, like he
as
said,
a
if-
kid.
like he said, let's take TJ back to younger days. Cartoon Network executives called young TJ and said, "Hey, we're canceling one of these
No,
fucking
you know what? I'm gonna go
shows."
ahead and Eddie. You know, I got my reasons why. I'm gonna go ahead.
This nigga took his parents took the whole stairs, TJ. I was like, wow, that's some petty
Courage
shit.
or
Who
Samurai?
takes the whole stairs?
Courage or
I'm
Samurai?
gonna go with Samurai.
I'm gonna have to go Samurai. Samurai Jack was a work of art, like literally.
No,
Each episode was its
What you
own.
going with?
Courage the Cowardly Dog is actually
Samurai.
unpleasant to watch at times because like that shit made my.
So are you going Samurai too?
Yeah.
Oh, Samurai wins. This is
That
why.
shit was hilarious.
All right, this is
in
what I
so
knew
many
it'd come
parts.
down
It
to.
was.
This is what I knew it'd come down to. Ed and A, Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
I'm going with Ed and Eddie,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm gonna go with
Okay, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
make some
sorry.
stipulations. Like,
Yeah,
what
Eddie.
what are we choosing this
There's no
based off?
stipulation.
It's
dude.
for you.
Which
It's
show
you
was the
personally.
better show? Which show did you enjoy the most?
Ed and Eddie
The
for
theme
me.
song was
I
the
told you.
shit.
What'd you pick?
Matter of fact,
Samurai Jack.
All right, Samurai 2 for
Jack,
Ed.
was Samurai Jack Adult Swim? Or was that
No.
Cartoon Network?
That was
It's
Cartoon
Cartoon
Network, but
Network.
then
It
it
was
got,
definitely
but
Cartoon
then the new
Network.
season went to.
What you picked?
The new season was on Adult
Oh, it's
Swim
Ed and
because
Eddie
it
and
was
Samurai
uncut
Jack.
and it had
Mhm.
blood in it.
So
The
can
last
you,
season.
So can you use that?
What?
Can you
Ah.
use the new season, or do you just have to
No,
use
Cartoon Network.
like
isn't it?
the first one? Huh?
That's
friends
the
with
one my
first
love
ones,
of
but
Don't swim in the
I mean,
like
it
zone.
comedy
is, but
and
it's-
action.
You got what'd you vote
Nah.
for? Ed and A?
I'm gonna have to give Samurai
'Cause,
Jack.
like,
That
if you
shit
do that,
was
you gotta
a
put robot
masterpiece
chicken
in
and all that
storytelling.
I
shit.
say
You know
Ed
what I'm
and
saying?
Eddie.
I think me and you were on
Where you
Ed.
going, Sam?
You two were on
Okay.
Samurai. Who you pick?
Not Samurai. Anybody but that. Any
So
shit.
you can either be the silent vote or we're going to have to go back to a
Kill
coin.
you.
Dude, I just
Oh my
don't-
gosh,
I don't
this is
know.
so
I
much.
just don't like it.
You want me to tell you what we can do? Because it's our fucking podcast.
Mhm.
We're only doing these from each channel to get to a ultimate bracket at the end. We just put both them bitches in.
I mean, we could talk about it and see
Yeah,
which
fuck
one, see who you agree with if you want to.
I'm going Ed and Eddie because I just feel
I'm going.
if I think of my childhood, I see that show in my mind more than I see
I'm
Samurai
gonna tell you the
Jack.
truth about
See,
Samurai
I-
Jack.
like,
Me?
Samurai
majority
Jack
of
was
the
one
I'm
of
an
the
artist.
shows that was. I hate to say it was kind of repetitive in a hack and slash sense. It was like a video game where you just cut down things all over and over.
Minecraft.
Did you
tree,
watch it?
tree.
Yeah, watch.
To completion, each episode was an entirely different thing. He had one
And
episode.
then I enjoy laughing more than I enjoy watching.
Ed and Eddie gave me more feels than Samurai Jack did.
And then I feel like
I love both.
I feel like
And
there was
the-
more
the
mystery
theories.
with Ed
Have
and
you seen
Eddie.
the
'Cause,
theories,
like,
Ryan?
do you know what it was like when we
About
all
Ed and
found
Eddie?
out what
That
Eddie's
makes it more
brother was
interesting.
like,
Like what?
and when we
That's
all
it.
found
That
out,
is
The what?
it
You
brought a
got
certain
one,
type
too?
of
Demons.
bizarre
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I had
that
to
was
go with
comical.
Samurai Jack was
Yeah.
literally like the crucible.
just-
Like
if you look it up,
that much it relate to
What
real
makes
life.
the demons,
Trying
though? What
so
demons
No,
hard.
that's your life. Everybody's
That's
life wasn't as
everybody.
hard as
I don't
Samurai
remember,
Jack's.
but I was
Some people
I
just
don't
wanted
know,
to
man.
Some people just wanted to eat candy and laugh.
That shit was great, and plus,
I read that,
from
I
an
thought it
art
was very
standpoint, that shit is a masterpiece. Like
Well, I felt like
I am torn.
if it
I'm
comes,
so
if it comes
hard.
to animation, I'm still
it
into
eclipsed Ed and
because
Eddie in every way.
That's
I
that's
love
your
Ed and Eddie, but we're talking about me. We're talking about me.
What about
Yeah.
Hudson?
Huh?
Everywhere.
I said I thought Ed and Eddie was a better show.
We're not just talking about you. We're talking about the whole bracket.
No, we're saying why it's important to us individually.
Well, when it comes to you, all right. How do you feel about animation? What was valuable to you in the show? What was valuable? To
Let me tell you in my mind, I didn't fucking care about animation when I was a kid as much as I would now, like as an adult. When I was a kid, I just generally enjoyed Ed and Eddie more.
Hold on, bro. You can't
I
just
just
sit
love
there
them
in
both.
silence, goddamn. You gotta say something.
He's trying to make a thought. He don't know what he wants to do.
You gotta make.
Cause
it
I'm
out
I'm
loud.
gonna make it or break it.
It's about
Well,
you.
And
Not
look at
necessarily.
it this
I'm
way. In all honesty, if either one of these is gonna win, it's not like it's not.
It ain't gonna be bad, but I will, you know.
I think this was a pretty good representation
I'm
of
trying to
Cartoon
get it
Network's greatest
fair.
shows.
It's not
It ain't
about fair.
fair.
It's
What
about
do you like
bias.
better?
That's
Which
what I'm
one
saying.
do you think is the
Well,
best?
well,
That's what I'm
Make no
trying to
mistake,
fair
I'm
for
still
me.
buying
Look
that
y'all.
Samurai Jack collection. That shit
Raekwon,
is great.
Look at it, man. Look at it this way. If you tie it, like Ryan said,
We
you
still
both
have
put
to
it-
flip.
No, you can
No,
both
we can
put
put
them
them
in
both.
the bracket.
This is for the advancement to
Okay.
the ultimate bracket between WB, Nick, Disney, all that shit.
And then if
Oh,
you-
by the way, we did our
Oh.
WB Kids, Fox Kids show. Yu-Gi-Oh won that.
better.
I couldn't watch it. But I could see how
Yu-Gi-Oh! or
Yu-Gi-Oh would
Pokemon.
win.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh made it to
Or was
Yu-Gi-Oh
Pokemon
dominated.
on there?
Pokemon lost in the first round.
Who?
What?
I'll go back. I'll go back.
The
and-
anime is not
I will
good.
go back and
To
show
who?
you. We can
Whoa,
look
whoa,
at
I
it.
got my
does this
decision right
seem-
now. I
Hold
got
on,
my
wait, wait,
decision,
wait, wait,
people.
Hold
I
on.
forgot
We'll get
about
on that in
Red.
a minute.
I
We'll
forgot
go
about
back.
Red.
You
Red
got a
was-
decision. What's your decision?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Raekwon picked Ed and Eddie.
I understand.
Yeah.
Like first round.
Does everybody hear that?
We got Ash.
Raekwon picked Ed and Eddie.
He's a loser
Yeah.
until now.
I love
So-
both of them, but
Yeah,
Ed and
took-
Eddie
Ed
was
and
like
Eddie.
there.
And it looks like
I remember
He's our
Ed and
Cartoon
Eddie
Network
was
champion.
real,
He will advance into the grand bracket. All right.
Ed and Eddie, he picked it.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna go back and we'll look at what beat what in our last
I
bracket.
could have tied in both of them being